Hello everyone and welcome back to the Keep Productive YouTube channel. It is Francesco here. If you're brand new here, I just want to let you know you can subscribe here and we do regular features. I've been trying to push out more features on like iOS tools and other such software. So of course you can check out our latest review of Consider. I will be reviewing an application called Prizmo, which is Prizmo 5. It's available on iOS. It's an application that allows you to scan in. So it's actually my first time use, so I wanted to share the experience with you guys, see whether it's something suitable for you. So let's dive into Prizmo. So you can start to see here that this is a powerful scanning application. Apparently it has some workflow abilities and high accuracy OCR. So I'm going to get started. And you can choose whether you can actually have iCloud to be available in this, so you can store any of the documents. But I'm going to press local only. So what's quite cool about this application is you don't just have to scan using your document. Although we're going to scan three types of documents here. I've got a document in front of me for a Genius Bar work authorization, a taxi receipt, which essentially is a business card, and a clipping from a magazine. So hopefully we can demonstrate what this scan looks like for you. Let's start with the document. Now obviously you have to grant access to the camera. And that's quite cool. Look, it automatically detects the keyboard that I've got in front of me. So this is the document I have in front of me. And there we go. It's automatically detecting the edges. So let's see. So it's also seeing that it's a color document, but I wanted to get it in black and white. So I'm going to go ahead and press. Sorry, my wire's getting in the way. Sounds very wrong, but there I'm going to press enter. So that's something I would say straight away that I didn't like is I don't think it actually auto scanned it, which Evernote automatically does. So you can go ahead and retake the photo if you want. You can actually use the whole image or actually just detect the page, which is quite cool. I quite like that. It actually detected it better than Evernote, which I found pretty good. I also took this at a slight angle, so I'd like to see what the actual scan comes through as. And also you can rotate it if you want, upside down if you really were keen. But if you wanted to, you could say keep scan. So I'm going to press done, but you can see up here I've got in the left hand corner I've got the ability to add the flash and also orientation detection so that you know where you are apparently. There you go. So that's quite nice. It automatically detects that quite fast. You can also change the page format as well, but it works quite well. You can change the gray scale as well, whether you want it to kept grayscale or color or original. So there's the option. You can have auto shoot on, which will automatically detect it. So I'm going to go ahead and press done. So you can see that this document's been created locally. So you can see that actually comes through pretty clean. And what's quite nice about it is it tilts it. So that's a good feature. Now you can upgrade to get some of the other additional rotation abilities and formats. I'm not sure business cards available in the free one as well. You can also see the text as well that comes through. So automatically detects the text, although that hasn't really got it right. But that's pretty good in being able to get the majority of that at least. I did take it at an angle. So what I can do is if I'm happy with that, I can give it a title. So I can say Genius Work 2016. So it was ages ago. And I can go ahead and press PDF. So it starts to prepare the PDF. And what I could do is I could add it to maybe... I can actually add it to do it. So I can say, Genius Bar, and I can go and press save. And it's been added apparently to that. But you can also export it as an image, JPEG, which might be handy if you want to share it with other people quite fast. And you can even get the text document exported as well. So you can actually press more and get it in different formats like Word doc, text, Prizmo, which is a certain type of document. And you can see the smart action. So it's automatically detected the phone number of the Apple Store. And also you can see it through the reader, which makes it really easy to access. So you can actually go through the reader and the reader will actually read it out to you, which is really nice. Now you can upgrade. So what's the upgrade? The premium package gives you unlimited, it's a one-time $8.99 for the premium. And that's unlimited on-device OCR, text access, copy and paste, text to smart. So if you're using this pretty routinely, then that's probably great for you. So if I go ahead and press close, I can see it in my history. So I can actually go up there and it will sync it with my Prizmo account, I can go to settings and I can obviously upgrade. I can use the iCloud again, and I can really go into more detail with the scanning. So I can actually flatten curve contents, save the pictures to albums automatically. I can see what the plans are as well that I've got, and also the exporting and the PDF upload straight away. So if I press done, let's see if I can scan a business card in. So I've got this receipt from a taxi for work purposes, and I will scan this one in and see whether it comes through. If I press auto shoot on, there we go. That seemed to have worked quite nicely. I'm going to go to done, and you can see there that it's come through pretty well. So I'm able to use that one fairly easily. It looked like everything come through pretty cleanly. So that's great news. I can maybe say taxi fare, and then I can say the date. So the date is the 1st of July on that receipt. So I can be like 1st of July, done. And then I can close it and it will appear in my area. So I can actually go and search if I want to. So if I'm sort of like looking for just taxi stuff, then I can find it. And up here you can actually import an image as well. So you can actually import a file from your iCloud storage, and it has all the page detection and everything. So I'm going to do one last image, which is something that I may have seen in a magazine. So you could be like, oh, okay, this looks really useful for my purposes of learning. So you might want to be like, okay, I want to select the color one, and there we go. It says don't move, and it should have shot it. And there we go. If I click into it, it brings that up in real high quality. I can also flatten it. Oh, that's quite nice. It auto flattens it. So that's something that you can do with any color image. You can adjust it as well. So there you go. You can make it even like sort of more contrasty, and you can clean it up as well. So, oh, that's quite nice. You can actually clean it up during that. Are these access features actually part of... It looks like you can do that with color documents, which is quite nice. So, for example, if I wanted to see the text from this, and I wanted to recognize the text, let's see whether it automatically does that. So there we go. It actually did it fairly well. And if I were to scroll across to the reader, I'm sure I could actually get a good... Yeah, that seems pretty accurate from what I read from the article this morning. So I can go ahead and close that, and it obviously appears inside of my Prizmo account. It's synced. And the cool thing is, oh wow, I didn't know you could do that. Swipe them out, which might be a bit of a pain actually, because I think I just accidentally deleted something. That's just a gesture you guys should be aware of. So guys, that was Prizmo. Now there is a secondary application you can see up there. It's called Prizmo Go. So that is a text only one that scans a document and sends back the text. I don't know whether it does it for language orientations, but that's a Prizmo 5, a free application with an $8.99 in-app purchase upgrade for the premium package. Guys, I hope you found this review useful. Please do let me know, because I am looking to maybe do more of these. If you're new here, subscribe. And I look forward to doing more roundups for you on document scanning applications. There are tons of alternatives. Check out our features on ScanBot. I'll probably do a renewed tour on ScanBot. That's probably my favorite application. Whereas I was quite impressed by Prizmo, and it seems to work very well actually at capturing the documents. Maybe not the text abilities, but it seems like a good, strong iOS application. Anyway, guys, thanks so much, and I'll talk to you guys super duper soon. Cheers, everyone.